So I know it's been a long time since I actually made a YouTube video, like 2 or 3 weeks. I got school, AAU, homework. I got a lot of stuff to do, mostly school, but I'm sorry that I haven't posted last week because I was doing some stuff. I was out.
Stop the cap.
Today we're gonna watch some horror shorts. I'm gonna shout out the people who sent me half of the horror shorts and half of the other I picked. So we're gonna get into that, but before that, I want to shout out Josue. I'm gonna put his Instagram somewhere up here. The Lopez family, shout out to y'all. They wanted me to shout them out. And yeah, we'll get right into it. So, first animation. Alright, so the first animation is called Nightingale, short horror film by Mr. Friend. Shout out to you, Mr. Friend. This one was sent by my friend Josue. Shout out to him. Let's start it.
Far away from Earth, through the cosmic rift, alone in space, does the Nightingale drift.
Nightingale.
At the edge of our solar system, a rather long trip. Amongst the bright shining stars, one man fixing his ship.
I think that's bad.
Ah, that seems to have done it. Time to head back now.
Yeah, so I guess they're in outer space. John G. Vlog day.
Well done, John.
246
Another good day
days
of
in
work.
space. He has a family and he went to outer space. Make that make sense. Could never be me. Just so y'all know, I got this volume turned all the way up, so I'm like checking behind me to see if there's anybody. Oh, this is them.
Are you doing okay back there, Molly? Yes, Daddy. Mr. Hutchins and I are having ever so much fun. What's that? You want to play with Daddy? Mr. Hutchins wants to play together with you. Oh, does he now? Well, tell Mr. Hutchins that once we get to Grandma's, I'll be sure to give it...
Bro, I swear there's somebody behind me. I'm tweaking. How they get in a car crash, bro? Bro, the truck, I swear the truck was in the wrong lane. I don't know if I have to blur that out so I don't get blocked. The kid is on the ground, bro. It has to start lagging. Alright, we're back. That's his daughter.
Oh my, it appears you've had another one of your bad dreams. That door was definitely closed before you fell asleep. John went over to the door. It was very dark.
Why is the bunny on the ship?
What's that?
That's the little girl's bunny.
Mr. Hutchins? Huh? There isn't supposed to be anyone else on this ship.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Who is that? Ew.
What the? Molly?
Daddy. Don't leave me, Daddy. Where's Daddy's arm?
What? What's going on?
Yeah, you better run. Bro is in outer space with supposedly a live daughter.
What's happening?
Come back, Daddy.
You are not her.
Can't you hear me? Don't you recognize my voice?
He's the one
Please,
that.
Daddy, come back.
He's the one who's in the hospital
No,
room.
please don't.
He's the one that's actually dead.
Like a bolt out of the blue, suddenly it comes in view. When you wish upon a star, your dreams
So supposedly he's the one who's been in a coma, I guess. Nightingale Hospital. What's the way? Nice horse short. Nice horse short. I got a surprise for you. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. I'm getting something. Come back. I got something for you. You better eat it. Take it. Oh. Got extra one for me. Got one extra for me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat yours. You better eat it. Next horror short is called Storytime, and it's by Treats for Beast. Hopefully I said that right. This is another one from Josue. This is the last video he sent to me. But yeah, let's watch it.
It's story time. Z is cooking. His windows are steamy. That tree is lovely. Perfect for a scene. Papa's putting on his boots. We have to leave now. You want to look at the scene.
Oh, what the heck? So I guess the ad popped up because that was the end of that one. I'm taking this because you haven't ate it. Don't call me a big bag. I know I eat a lot. This next horse short is called Who's Hungry, and I picked this myself. Yeah. Let's start it. Just put them in a sack and hang them. Alright. I can see the draws. Alright. That's disgusting. Don't tell me he drinks that. Dirty eyebrows. Bro is like Jeffrey Dahmer, but he eats little kids. Like, disgusting. I think he died. Where'd the hook go? I think he just got knocked out. Oh yeah, teamwork! Oh my gosh. This kid is eating. He's eating kids. Oh, it hit him right in his head. Y'all better run. Press the button. So they killed him. Alright. So the horse short, good. Who's Hungry by Storekeeper. Keeter. Good one. 21 million views, 15 years old. Alright. This next horror short is called Scotty Animated Horror Short by David Romero. Alright. They got the cross in the background. Dad, mom is here. First answer. So. I like the sound effects. Sound effects are good. Better eat it. What the heck? Did it just... Hold on. Did it just come right out of her? I guess we're just gonna unpause it from here, cause I'm traumatized from this horse short. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you. Oh wow. You better kill it. Bro. Well, nice little horror short. This next horror short is by Horror Shorts Party. You probably know them from like watching Corey Kenshin, and that's all. But this horror short is called True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story Animated. Shout out Horse Shorts party. Let's get into it.
This story happened to me a couple years ago. It happened on a Saturday night. I was typing on a school report for my English class and was pretty worn out from the tedious amount of thinking that transpired throughout the paper. I decided to take a break and procrastinate a little bit, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos. I needed to take some stress off my mind, but didn't really have anyone to vent or talk to. This gave me the idea to visit a chat room called Omegle. For those of you who don't know what Omegle is, it's a chat room where you can literally video chat with random strangers online through your computer webcam. Needless to say, Omegle definitely helped with my social skills growing up as a child, so I was always active on it.
As a child, it's crazy.
I remember this one particular night. I was having trouble meeting new people. This left me a little frustrated, to say the least, but that's the kind of thing to expect when you're on these kind of chat sites. That's when I stumbled upon this one guy. He looked to be around the same age group as myself and seemed like a pretty harmless individual. I decided to say hi. He didn't say anything back, he just typed the word hi in the chat box. I found it kind of weird that he would go through the effort of typing out hi as opposed to just saying hi verbally. He then waved at me and began typing something else. He introduced himself in the chat box saying, "My name is Daniel, what's your name?" I verbally said, "My name is James, how are you?" He then stares at the camera and doesn't say a word to me, completely dismissing the fact that I just asked him a question. At this point, I was convinced that this had to be some sort of pre-recorded video and that someone was just trolling me. That's when he began typing in the chat box again saying, "I'm deaf, please type in the chat box unless you know sign language." I honestly felt stupid and immediately typed, "No worries, my name is James," and gave a quick thumbs up as an act of kind gesture. He immediately typed back saying, "Nice to meet you, James," and gave me a thumbs up as well. He then typed something else that left me dumbfounded. He said, "I will use my whiteboard to chat with you going forward because my hands will be occupied." I was confused by what he meant by that, so I typed, "What do you mean by your hands being occupied?" He then starts writing on a whiteboard and raises it up on the screen, which read, "Want to play a game?" I typed, "Sure, what game you want to play?" What he did
Of course,
next
it's the white people.
is something I will never forget
Not
to
be
this
racist.
day. He held a revolver up with one hand and the whiteboard up with the other hand, saying, "Let's play Russian roulette." I was honestly quite creeped out by this guy and was contemplating on clicking the stop option to skip this weirdo. That's when he wrote another message on the whiteboard saying, "1 of 6." I was confused by what 1 of 6 meant. He then took the revolver, slipped one bullet inside the cylinder, and began spinning it with his other hand. I now knew what he meant by 1 of 6. It seemed like the guy was about to demonstrate an act of Russian roulette with one bullet in the cylinder of 6. He then puts the revolver against his head. I began typing, "What are you doing? Please stop this." The guy then smiles disturbingly on the camera and pulls the trigger. Nothing happened. He starts laughing hysterically like a psycho. I was honestly disturbed, but also skeptical that the gun was real, so I typed, "Is that even real?" He then points the revolver at the wall and begins to repeat.
Wait a second, my mom coming. Coming! Oh my gosh. My mom switched the internet, so hopefully this doesn't cut out, I guess. But it's whatever.
Repeatedly pressed the trigger until the shot was fired. I was completely blown away by what I was seeing and typed, "Dude, you could have died!" That's when the guy raised the whiteboard to the screen again, showing the message, 5 of 6. I frantically started typing, "Don't do it," repeatedly in the chat box, desperately trying to get his attention. He then began loading the revolver with 5 bullets while I gestured no by waving my hands back and forth like a lunatic. I knew the odds of him surviving this time were slim to none. He then raises the revolver against his head once again and begins to disturbingly smile, with tears running down his face. He began mumbling the words, "It was nice meeting you, James." I immediately slammed my laptop shut as I hear a gunshot a split second before the laptop was fully closed. I was left baffled on my computer desk. I hadn't a clue what to do. I stupidly opened my laptop up with my eyes closed. I press my hand against the screen where the video chat was located. I open my eyes, and through the cracks of my fingers, I can see blood displayed everywhere on his screen. I immediately click the exit button on the Google Chrome tab and call it a night. To this day, I'm still skeptical about what I saw that night. I haven't reported anything to the police, nor have I reported anything to Omegle. I'm not sure if that was the wisest decision, but I hope I never encounter anyone like that again.
Wow. Or shorts, y'all got that. Y'all be getting the best videos. I saw like 5 or 6 from y'all. This is a good video. So this next horror short is by Valix. Into the Pit by FNAF Found Footage. Or by Valix. Alright. Let's just start it. I hate when the camera moves like that, because then it's like jump scares you out of nowhere. Chica, Freddy, Monty. Don't ask me how I know this, okay? It's a childhood story. Don't need to get into that. And what is bro doing? It's like a $2 budget horror short. Bro, how deep is the ball pit? It went to somewhere else. Wow. Into the pit. If y'all have gotten this far into the video, type horror shorts party in the comment and subscribe. With that being said, last animation. This next one is by Mr. Friend again. Thank you, Mr. Friend. You my boy. This one is called The Man with No Mouth, short horror film. Yeah, let's just start it.
It was an ordinary night at the Green residence, and little Timothy was getting ready to begin his maths homework on his new computer he'd received for his birthday.
I know that math probably hard.
The only trouble was, Timothy wasn't very good at maths.
I'm finna laugh. Bro, this is not even a try not to laugh challenge, and I'm about to laugh, bro.
It was far past Timothy's bedtime, and he had still not made any headway. "Oh, why is maths so hard?" Timothy exclaimed. At that moment, Timothy heard a noise coming from the back garden. What was that? Timothy looked out of the window to see what made that noise. It was very dark. I could have sworn I heard something from out there. Huh?
Bro, why does he have to whistle?
Timothy took another peek out of the window. He definitely saw something this time. A thin, naked figure standing in the middle of the garden.
Why is he naked?
It was looking right at little Timothy, and it cocked its head and waved. Who on earth is that? Timothy gasped with affright. He didn't want whoever that was looking into his room. Who was that? Why did they have no clothes on? 100 questions raced through young Timothy's mind. But then he quickly remembered.
Yep,
He
you better
still
do
had
that
to finish his
before you
maths
get your
homework
load.
by tomorrow. $30 divided by 5. Oh. Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window. Huh?
He's on the second floor. How is there not?
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see. But he was a curious little chap.
He climbed to the second window. He has no mouth. Wait, he climbed to the second window. Listen. Climb to the second window. So level up, alright? He has no mouth. Now listen. This is the crazy part. He was whistling. Y'all gotta do better than that.
Who on earth are you? What on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent. Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want?
Got some big ass hands, bro. Got some big hands.
Huh? What are you trying to say? Huh? My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework? Well, I see. Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard. By gosh, you were right. The answer was indeed 6.
Now he's finna start
How
gaining
smart
trust.
you are. Timothy went back over to the window. You're not so scary after all. You just wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right? Huh? Do you want to come inside?
See, I told you.
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let alone let them in my bedroom. I'll tell you what though, since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions. The man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
your curtains?
Huh?
My 5 to 9,
Why is it gotta be?
antes de mi 9 to 5. Come on, more power, let it go. Hola hustle, hola Corolla.
This
battle made video game history. Thousands of players flying player-built ships.
The next evening, Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
Why is Timothy built like that, bro? That Windows startup? So good, bro.
Once again, it was very difficult, and he was struggling to solve it. Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden. Hello? Mr. No Mouth? Are you there? Everything was silent. Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then. At that moment, Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
You can't whistle if you have no mouth, bro.
His new friend was back. Timothy was very relieved. Thank goodness you're back. You can help me with my homework now. What's the answer? The man stared at the computer screen. What's the matter? Is it too difficult? Well, come and take a closer look. I'm so glad you're here to help me. It's wonderful to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
He's just now noticing that. His neck stretched like that, bro.
And that was the end of Little Timothy.
Little Timmy. Bro dipped. So that's the end of it. I've been recording for at least 1.5 hours right now. It probably doesn't seem like it, but like, you know, I'm gonna edit the video and it's just gonna be good and stuff. But hey. Look at my channel. 112 subscribers. Congrats. Clap it up. I want y'all to subscribe. If y'all already subscribed, finna end it here. More videos coming up. Maybe, possibly, a double upload. And if y'all enjoyed, like, sub if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.